Hello everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. This is Legends of Arkain's second Orc book. We've made it to Chapter 13, A Red Day. Seems like we're near the end now. This may be our final showdown with Red Fist. Let's get started. The Dominion was birthed. Amari is war chief. The newly founded tribal Dominion prepares its forces for battle. Commander Derek and Duke Redfist seem to have combined their forces and are now on their way to put an end to this conflict. Amari wants to finally put an end to Redfist's crusade and Derek's hunt. The combined forces of the entire tribal Dominion are gathering for this final battle for Salria. The races of the Dominion fight for their survival while the Red Fist is led by hatred and anger, and the mercenaries follow their greed and duty. The results of this battle will decide the fate of the southernmost kingdom once and for all. Many great powers are watching this conflict, for it may change a part of the future of Arkain forever. This is going to be a long and tough battle. Both Derek and Duke Redfist have brought their last and most elite soldiers to this fight. They will not back down, and neither shall we. Vanessa, are you sure you can do this? Your wounds. I appreciate the concern, but I can fight, and I want to fight. Yes, the leader of our enemies may be my actual father, but my loyalty to the Dominion is stronger than any bond I'd have with a heartless monster like him. Vanessa is a strong, loyal woman, Amari. If she says she can handle this, I believe her. Very well. I would never question your loyalty anyway, Vanessa. Redfist is not our only concern, however. Derek and his followers have prepared for their final assault, as well as Redfist's dwarven allies. Okri, I want you and Zermac to support Flamadus in the northern base, and launch the attack on Derek's mercenaries there. As you will, Amari. Come, old man. We've got a battle to win. We will bring you victory, young Amari. The Dominion will endure. You can count on us. I know, Zermac. Good luck. Petchin, you will support King Gorhal and Lokar in the southern base. My machines will bring the firepower we need to win this battle. Don't hesitate to use them yourself. The rest of you will fight by my side in this battle. We will not let some fanatics and mercenaries end our Dominion so shortly after its foundation. This is the final battle for Salria, the last battle against those who have hunted us for so long. Let's end it. Oh dear. Here we go. I suspect this is going to be real tough. It was a mistake to let the Orcs have enough time to reorganize after the death of their leader. You should have joined my forces and attacked them while they were still confused. Now they stand more united than ever before. Make no mistake, Derek. Your service is tolerated. Your advice is not. Duke Redfist does not need to be lectured by a mercenary whose forces have done nothing but fail up until this point. You call setting their islands ablaze a success? You only made them more desperate. And as I said already, you took too long to have any benefit from their leader's death. Duke Redfist considers the death of this particular orc itself a success, and I consider the annihilation of the Orc Islands one as well. The Redfist will finish what we started back then. Feel free to hide behind the walls of Rengar or Carol if you're too much of a coward to fight. We, the Redfist, will finish the job with or without you. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to save because I can immediately say things look different. I could tell from the cutscene, it seems like we have different buildings, different stuff. Destroy the main base of the Redfist Elite, Maroon. Destroy the main base of Derek's Elite Mercenaries, Gray. You know what I just thought would be really interesting? What if this mission, we simply have to survive long enough for Edale to kill her father, and then it ends? Wouldn't that be so interesting? It's like a hidden timer mission. Anyway, everything is different here. Let's wait for the hints to play out. We'll review what we've got, and then I'll probably restart. Oh, okay, I thought I saw that pop up there. So, we have to destroy the Redfist and Derek. Note that Grofsag has dropped an item in favor of the Hammer of Comb that he wields from now on. Cool, so he took that from Sassorgarn. That was an artifact that Sassorgarn was holding, so I'm glad we got that. The rightful owner, I suppose. You will no longer have access to cannon towers or pig farms. However, instead of your watchtowers, while more expensive than before, now have a weaker version of the cannon tower's attack against ground units without losing their attack against air units, and have fortified armor. Also, clockworkers can garrison in burrows, which get fortified and higher armor. You no longer have access or need of spirit lounges. I assume that means that all of our casters start as master trainer, as masters. I'm assuming. No optional quests. The hour of reckoning is at hand. Duke Valerian Redfist the Tyrant has gathered the full might of the Redfist here to put an end to the Orcs and their newly founded tribal dominion once and for all. As long as these fanatics live, they will continue their crusade against the Orcs. It is time to avenge the deaths of all who have died at their hands. The Redfist must be destroyed and its leaders killed if the Orcs ever want to live in peace. Yes, yes. Commander Derek and his mercenaries have hunted the Orcs about as long as the Redfist. Following the orders of the now-dead Sir Larrig, they have tried again and again to put an end to Orc kind. Now Derek has run out of underlings to send after the Orcs and has come himself to deal with them. It is time to put an end to his chase once and for all. I am pleased, though, that Logan is gone and he's actually joined up with Gardon. And while Gardon is not the nicest of fellows, I suppose that's a better place for Logan than with Derek or the Redfist. Okay, so barracks are the same. Summoning Circle. Foundry. Research Center. So we've got Research Center, Warforge. War Mill. Okay, so we have 3 research centers. Warforge. No. Warforge. Foundry. Research Center. Altars. Goblin Merchant, still the same. Cool. So we've got 2 summoning circles. Bestiaries are the same. We have 2 allies, 1 north and 1 south. Right, so she said that the mercenaries were up top? Well, the mercenaries are there. Redfist is behind them. And I guess we'll replace that. We can give that to Brokta. No, he already has an Orb of Earth. We just give Brokta a belt and then put the Orb of Earth back on Grofzag. Again, I'm just sort of pre-planning. What if we just take our heroes and just like run them in different directions? Again, let's scout a little bit because this seems like it's going to be a really long map. So like, why not just look around a little bit?
Trust in my command.
I'm just right-clicking my heroes into random spots around the map because I want to see what's there. All right, so there's a Redfist base right in front of us with a Fountain of Health. So make a run for it, Vanessa. There's a base right up here. This is a mercenary base. They have a paladin and an archmage. I hate that. All right, they're going to taunt us a bunch. Maybe we can read all the taunts now so that we don't have to get distracted by them later. You killed our king, King Saurian V. Was a good man. You will pay for what you have done. He started this war, human. People die in wars. Don't blame me for his warmongering. Well, he started the war with the centaurs, which I agree was not a good one, but we did sort of come into this kingdom and say it was ours. My men and I haven't joined these mercenaries to blame you, filth. We joined to kill you and take our lands back in the name of King Saurian. Oh, we're diving deep. Get in there, Grofzag. Look all around, dog. Everywhere you can go. Amari's still alive up here.
As the goddess wills.
Vanessa's dead. Commander Derek wishes your kind is destroyed. I will gladly fulfill this wish and purge Saria of your little dominion. I witnessed you Redfist allies burning my people alive, human. You will have to do better if you want to impress me with your talk. Okay, so these areas down here seem separated, so I think we want to take these bases straight away. Is that so? I will have to come up with a special kind of torture for you then, old orc. Wow, there's so much trash talking happening. For a bunch of brainless savages, you've made it quite far. Regardless, your journey ends here. Underestimating us has cost your allies dearly, human. Indeed, I won't make the same mistake. They call me the Brutal for a reason, you know. Expect no mercy from me. Okay, so all the heroes are dead. We got some great scouting information, though. We understand the layout of the map. It's time to finish what we started on Null Island, barbarian. Are you going to run away again, mage? No, I'm going to burn you until even the ash is gone. Okay, so my first thought is this middle section seems like a distraction. Like, the Fountain of Health would be nice, but I would almost rather clump all my initial heroes and units up and immediately go... First off, I need to make some farms, or whatever they're called now, burrows. We want to clump up here, and then smash into either the top or bottom base. I think we gotta blast through one of these bases early. That gives us an expansion, and then we can just push straight downwards, hold the middle, because this is the only ground path into our base. Now, I don't know what kind of air attacks we're going to be getting hit with. It seems like every map has some sort of air harassment, and in some cases it's more than harassment, so we probably want to tower spam just everywhere possible, especially once we take these bases. Got to get some towers set up along the edges. So this is going to be real slow, but we want to blitz at least one of these bases, if not both, as soon as possible. So what do we have to do? We have to start the map, immediately, I think, grab aggressive expansion and then a bunch of extra clockworkers. We have to hotkey all of our production. We have to switch out some items. I'll probably let the shredders keep giving us lumber until we have so much lumber that we don't even need to bother with it anymore, and then get rid of them for extra supply. Why are you even here, dwarf? Your kind has nothing to do with this conflict. You think we'd let your kind continue your pillaging and raiding, especially right next to our lands? Duke Redfist is a bloody, brutal man, but unlike most other humans, he gets the job done. He also avenged the death of our High King's brother when he killed your Rangoon. Here, take this. Got him. You're a fool if you think that he cares about your own conflict. Then again, you both seem to use each other. I didn't expect this from a dwarf. Your kind claims to be honorable. This, and also, getting through all the taunting, just so I don't have to think about it later. A human siding with the greenskins dares question me, honor. I'll smash your arse to the other side of the continent, lass. Yeah, so I think we have 2 caster structures, we have 3 bestiaries, and we have 2 barracks, 3 barracks. So we got enough production structures. We need to make more burrows. And then, yeah, I think we grab some witch doctors and casters in general, and then we go up here straight away. I think that's the key. We just want to get straight into this base. Either top or bottom, I don't think it really matters, but we need to pick one and go for it. And I'm not sure if one or the other would be any easier. Okay, so let's load up right here and get started. Here we go.
We're under attack!
We're under attack! Get used to that. So, top or bottom? Top or bottom? I'm leaning towards bottom because I think bottom was a little closer to that middle red area, so maybe we could just sweep straight up and destroy that as well. And even if we can't do it on the first run through, we'll get it on the second. It's just because it's a little better connected. I don't know. So first thing is, I think we want workers so that we can make more burrows, and then we'll queue up aggressive expansion. And also, going to start getting some upgrades. Do I have another? Yes, okay. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. So let's swap out these items real quick. Pick up your Orb of Earth. Let's move our heroes down here. And then we have some random units. Let's turn these guys into axe throwers. Get down there. Turn you guys into... They're all axe throwers. That's good. Get down there. And then we got to hotkey some structures. I am going to build some witch doctors, move them down there. All right, barracks, 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 and then bestiary, bestiary, bestiary. Okay, so hotkey all of these. And as soon as these witch doctors are done, I think we want to get going. My phone occasionally picks me up as if I'm talking to it. I don't know why it recognizes Hey Siri from whatever I'm saying. All right, that's the Goblin Merchant. Let's hotkey the altar. It's still beeping as if I'm speaking to it. Please stop. Let's get another altar. And let's get some burrows. Okay, that should be acceptable. We can use burrows to defend as well. Okay, witch doctors are here. We want to keep those kind of in the back, and let's just go. Let's just try it. I think we have to be aggressive here. We've got to do it. There's really no better way. So, first thing I'm going to do is blast this with Grella. Hit our allies while we're at it. That sounds good. Okay, and then just use some ultimates, and then just start blasting our way through here. Yeah, Grella's doing her thing. Brox in the front. Howl of Terror. We just have to debuff everything possible. Let's go and spin to win here. Fan of Knives! Let's get out our really good Rock Golem. Okay, and let's get up here and throw down some heals. Kill this egg. Okay, great. Okay, we've got multiple heroes in here. Let's Windwalk and I guess hit him, stun him. Fan of Knives! Oh, can't Fan of Knives. Something is mana burning us for sure. Witch Doctor back up. We have to get... Let's just make sure we always have Witch Doctors available. It's so important. Did he die and then drop a Flame Strike on us in retribution? It seemed like that just happened. I'm going to kill these towers just so that I assume our allies will attack. Then we'll be able to actually... They'll actually be able to do something and follow up. So let's dive in and kill the altars, and then the... and then the castle. You guys hit the cannon towers. What are we doing on the back end of this? I really don't want to get into high upkeep now. I think it's too early for that. Where's the other altar? I think we just go for that. And I'm just destroying these random towers so that we don't have to deal with them later. I think I'm going to have to back up here soon. I remember the dwarves attacked us pretty fast. Okay, we're going here. And then let's get some shield bearers for home. Yes, I'd like Burning Breath. That's increased dragon damage. That sounds excellent. Upgrades. Yes, please. Yes, please. Not enough not enough gold. Brockton, no. Brockton, no. Get out of the way. Oh, he's stuck. It's an enemy that's in the way. Okay, the important thing is that we... Oh, he has Resurrect. Okay, it's all right. Get up here. Heroes, you're going to hit the castle. You know what would be really nice? Man of Knives! is if our allies came and attack right now, but they won't. Just make sure we're using AoE. Stun some stuff. Howl of Terror. Yeah, Grella's taking him out. You all just keep attacking here. Man of Knives! Come on, allies. Now is the perfect time. And we keep getting mana burns. All right, Grella, you're going to back up and go home. Did I not queue up which extra witch doctors, or did they end up down there instead? Yeah, so she's fleeing. Come on, keep going. Why are you even here, dwarf? Oh, yeah, okay, so the dwarves are now attacking us. Oh, we did it. Kill the worker. Oh, my God, get out. Here and here. I think we crippled them. Grella is now walking into these enemies. I'm so sorry, lady. Hit our own stuff. Her W isn't up. We just got to back her up right now. Just keep hitting them with hit with the Q. That's hurting my own stuff. You guys have to flee. Heroes, get up there. Go, 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 go. We're getting some follow-up. If we can survive this, then we've taken this first base. We just kind of have to run in a big circle until we can link up with our buddies. Okay, turn and fight. Except Grella. Except Grella. Oh, let her through. Let her through. God damn it. Oh, and then Derek's here too. Yike, Arunskis. Okay, so lesson learned right away. I suppose we're going to have to replay this. Is if you can't be in your base really quickly, then we're going to get hit by these enemy attacks. Oh. The enemy attacks clump up. They stack up, is what I'm trying to say here. But, you know, it'd be nice, you know, if he followed up and attacked, we cleaned this out. So it's going to take multiple runs into that base, I think. We gotta try again. And we have to get our heroes back to base faster than that, because it just was a disaster. We could also try to take that base out a little bit faster, and either way, our heroes have to be back sooner. Maybe we can make some dragons to follow up, and as long as the dragons are sitting in their base, that enemy group won't be able to clump up and do anything. Okay, let's do our typical stuff here, and then we'll quick save this time. So get those workers. I'm not going to get aggressive expansion because I don't need it. Let's get these basic upgrades, and then I want to upgrade my ogres as well. Boom.
What do you want?
Okay, and then you all head on down here.
Make it fast.
I think for the most part that worked. I mean, it was okay. We crippled that base. We got to figure out how to do that, because you can see once the enemy attacks start, it's just going to be crazy. So I'm trying to maybe min-max here a little bit to try to get some attacks done as soon as possible. So, Witch Doctors. In fact, queue up 2 groups of them. How about that? And then, there's that dragon upgrade. Yeah. If I can afford a black dragon, I'm going to get it. And then we need to also build burrows, which I can't afford right now. That's fine. So let's go. Let's just go right away. I could also wait for my allies to be ready to attack.
Standing guard.
Okay, so I'm going to use this right away, and then where's Grella? Go for the cannon tower straight away. Debuff here. Brock to stomp. who to select and who to use. Where's One Eye? Get him in the middle here and spin. Okay, and then Grella do this. I want you all to hit the cannon towers, as I had mentioned. Okay, we've got our witch doctor, so let's get them down here and over. We need a rock golem ult, please, and then fan of knives. See, we're still waiting on to kill this flippin' cannon tower, which is ridiculous. Grella's doing a great job, though. Okay, now take out this. Perhaps we go for the castle this time instead. We just dive straight for the castle. This and this. Oh, their hero is still up. Okay, cancel that. We have to kill this guy for sure. Debuff here, and then meanwhile at home, we have to make, I guess, shield bearers. These guys are here, so let's just throw down some heals. You guys flee. If this guy can survive, that would be incredible. Just get in range of our tower, please. This hero is a real beefy boy. Okay, let's get another healing ward up there. Let's go, yeah, we're going straight for this tower. And we can use Grella to use her Q, and then... yeah, anything to just take out buildings. Alright, that did it. Go for these workers. Tome of Strength and Helm of Valor. I guess Brakta, pick these up. Kill the workers, that's it. Kill their workers, that's it, and then we're getting out of here. Okay, everybody fall back here and then up to our main area. Got the witch doctors. I'm gonna get more, and now I'm gonna get more dragons. How does that sound? And now I need to build those burrows. Wow. Okay, quick save now, and burrow. There. Is someone trapped? Grella just really wanted to get in there. Is she ranged or is she melee? Let's kill this one tower. There we go. One of their heroes is still out. I think they still rebuild their heroes, and they might still attack us, but their town hall is gone. Did we kill that worker? I don't know. In any case, I think we crippled them pretty effectively here. Let's keep getting upgrades. And we are meeting the dwarves as they hit us. That's big. And did I not queue up more witch doctors? Because they get sniped pretty quick. We need to constantly be on top of them. Amari's debuff is huge. A lot of these stuns are very important. Okay, so now see, we're killing this before that next Red Fist attack comes. That's really important. Now let's see if our allies maybe can actually kill this. I would really, really hope so. Okay, that hero's done. So let's quick save. I feel like at this point we have to pretty much be quick saving in between every single attack wave, because I don't think I can afford to take the time to tower spam. I only have one gold mine, so we have to get this show on the road pretty much as soon as possible. Yes, thank God. Okay, they're making progress. I'm gonna attack down the middle.
My wait is over.
What you'll be craving.
Let's go. Let's get more witch doctors, because I currently only have one, which is not enough. These might be pre-placed, because there's some I see that are sitting over there. I don't even think I need to drop my healing ward right now. So yeah, let's kind of clear this area out so that we can traverse between. I'd love to get up there and help push through this, but right now I think let's just focus on clearing this out. My allies doing a good job. I'm very proud of them. And we have to be ready to fall back at a moment's notice. I'd really like to consider taking another base here soon, but I don't think I can really afford to expand right now. Let's send the ogres in to support our allies. Oh my god, they're doing it, yeah. It's almost luck based. Let's quick save again. It's almost luck based where the enemy attacks actually end up going. This is a big deal that they ended up over there. Gonna get another red dragon. It's almost luck based that they ended up like Red Fist attack down here, and then the other attack ended up here. And it looks like they should be able to survive, assuming they can kill the hero. They can just hang on long enough. We now have access to the fountain. But wow, just seeing those initial attacks clump up really scares me. We're going to have to be constantly saving, because this could turn into a disaster very quickly if we're not careful. Okay, we got these 2 witch doctors. Let's move them down here. Let's clean this base up and just kill these towers, and then our allies can finish it up. Because I don't really care what happens to this base right now. Let's back up for a moment. Reconsolidate, figure out what we have, figure out what we need. I could come down here and try to take this base. I'm going to grab aggressive expansion now. Spike barricades, or special spike barricades. Centaur hoofs and Troll Berserk. Might as well snag these upgrades now. Definitely Blood Hunt, because I really like those Blood Hunters, or whatever they're called. Bloodhounds.
I am sworn to avenge.
Dragons back up. Okay, I'm gonna make a hard save. I'm saving over my initial hard save because we've had success, really, like, perfect success. These guys don't have pillage, so I would rather send something down with pillage to take care of that stuff. We're in low upkeep. I'm gonna send a worker down here. I'm gonna dare to try to set this up. Let's route him this weird way. The problem is, we're almost as I had mentioned when I started, we're almost definitely going to get hit by air units. And I think the only way that they can get to me is down this ramp, though, other than the air units. So,
Trust in my command.
if I would have known, I would have pushed through this base right now. But it's too late, and it's so tempting to go and try and make progress, but I think it's too late now. So let's just wait. Let's just wait. I could send my dragons up to do it. Didn't I build another dragon? Yeah, so I could send these up. Especially, I could wait until this group is ready to attack again, my northern Flamidus base. I'll send my dragons up to help him.
Speak your mind.
Look at this clockworker. He's like, I'm gonna make it. So do you think my allies will try to attack it? But they don't really counterattack. They're just on a timer. So I could just go whoop right up there. The dragon support is great. I don't want to make mass dragons if I don't have to. I'm not convinced I need them just yet. Yeah, see, here comes another enemy attack. They're sending in the ogres. What do they think? They can frighten us with their size? Okay, let's get up here, and might as well use my stasis swords as well. Whew, the enemy attacks are wild. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's going to be one of those. The enemy attacks are going to clump up like this. I mean, we already came to that conclusion, but Jesus Christ, that's rough. Okay, we need, no! Resurrect! We need Fan of Knives. We need another healing ward and then just flee for now. And then I just got to cycle through my heroes and just use all their stuff. Is the only way. Grella, just use that. Stomp with Brocta. Shout. There's really nothing I'm going to do with, what's his name right now. Holy shit, when these attack waves clump up, that is scary. Okay. We've done it. I can sense that your heart is filled with pain and regret, human, leading your mind to rage and hatred. We need not be enemies. My people can help you deal with it. Wow, there must be so many enemies on this map. The taunting is out of control. No! Turn around. Oh, he's turning around, all right. There's another Red Fist attack that's coming behind this.
I am vigilant.
Where you at, dog?
I am sworn to avenge.
I'm coming for you. We lost another Witch Doctor. That's okay. Rebuild him. Ah, we fucked with their attack wave.
We are poised to
We're going up here.
Get on with it.
Wait, quick save. Dude, that was 3 attacks in a row. Like, no break. Holy shit. Dragons hit the cannon towers, please. And then Grella hit the cannon towers as well.
onward.
Because that's a real good spell, and we don't want to do friendly fire with it. Stomp him. Throw a thing at him. Kaboom. Okay, get the dragons up here. We need to consolidate our heroes, so let's get together. Did we hear what this guy has to say yet? Yeah, so this is the remnants of the Saurians who joined. They joined up. Yeah, stun him out of that. Did he still continue doing it anyway? No, I don't think so. Let's turn him into a big rock monster. We're currently not being attacked, which is a flippin' miracle. Let's get these guys up there, too.
You seek me help?
I still only have 1 witch doctor. There's 2 more. Let's get them up here. This would be a great time for my allies to attack right now! Right now! Let's start getting additional workers, and I'm going to start sending some of these additional guys down here to start making towers, because I expect that this area is going to get smashed at any moment.
You seek me help?
Yeah, witch doctor's here. Altar, please. I'm getting a little distracted. Hang on, I need a quick save because I want to. This might be one of those moments where I'm going to end up having to backtrack. So I'm going to dive in. Dude, thank God, our allies were here. I think they protected us from something that popped out there. All right, yeah, we're going for the altar. Let's kill this so that we don't run completely out of mana. I'm going to spin. That should maybe kill some of these workers. Excellent. Okay, and then we drop this on them. Dwarves are attacking these allies down here, and they are not in range to defend themselves. I may need to back up to save my allies, unfortunately. Let's at least send these guys down here. Where are my dragons? They might be a good idea to send down here as well. So it doesn't look like the dwarves have much anti-air. I can't afford to lose these allies. They seem pretty strong. Tome of Intelligence. We have no intelligence heroes, right? Vanessa tends to be short on mana. I'm going to throw this on her. Dude, no. No. Jesus. Did we do it?
Strike.
Just kill this altar just to be safe. Okay, we have enough lumber, so we're going to send the shredders in. I don't need these anymore, so just send them down here. Somehow, this is alive. Oh my god. I feel like we're like semi-lucky with how this has gone. Here, you just stay here on hold position. And then I'm going to send the rest of these home. Wow, these attacks are like horrifying. Yeah, good work, Gran. Okay, we're gonna send these over here. Wow, this is, I'm like already exhausted. This has been fun so far, but very, very tough. And especially because you can see the potential for enemies to stack up. Well, they did their best for us.
In position.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Where are my dragons? Where did I send them?
We're under attack.
Did I send them home? I don't remember. Go get them, shredders. I sent him down here. I'm a genius. Oh, it's Zealot. Oh, he's the worst. I hate him. Okay, so once this is... Now we're just gonna spam... No, I was preparing to push back an attack like that. I just wasn't able to finish it. Yeah, that's not gonna work on air units, dog. So once again, we have stacked attack waves. Whew. It's fine if they kill my workers. I just want to make sure that my... Wait, what did I just queue up? No, I don't need those. I don't need those. I want witch doctors. Let's get these dragons down here. Get them knives! Give me your rock, man. Stomp them. Stun them. Debuff them. Vanessa, back up. Give them some of this. Stomp them. Stun them.
Trust in my command.
Oh my god. This is rough. Allies? Allies, please? Allies, please? Phantom Knives? Okay, good work. Just keep making individual workers here. We have to build defense. I don't Windows Defender, you know better than to bother me when I'm playing Warcraft 3. Oh, I thought that Wind Rider was like a hero. Jesus Christ! Ah! I need these guys up to the front quickly.
Make it fast.
When's the last time we saved? This is nuts.
Trust in my command.
Naturally, she's stunned. Let's have her at least cast this thing. Are you kidding me? How many attack waves have been stacked so far? This has been like 3 or 4 at least in a row. Might have to reload after this. At the same time, our dragons are doing fine. I really don't want to have to make mass dragons. Please don't make me do it. Spend those points, Phantom Knives. God, the resurrect. Oh my god. This is terrible. Vanessa's better. Oh my god. It's 3 attack waves stacked up, and that came immediately after 2 others. That's 5. That's 5 attack waves.
The goddess.
Hello? Hello? Please. Please send anything. You don't need to. This base is already dead. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, we're certainly dead now. We'll sacrifice this base and maybe they'll turn around. I'm not going to quick save because I can always reload after some of that. There's our interesting watchtowers. I don't have enough gold.
Trust in my
Hello?
command.
Can you not attack air? She doesn't have an orb, does she? Only Grofsag has an orb.
Must act.
Oh. Wow. How are we going to do this? We might have to cheese the attack waves. I didn't want to have to make mass dragons, but I think now I'm going to have to, which, admittedly, that's possible. It's like the worst, most boring way to play. And I hate to have that sound so disparaging, but it is. It's really boring to have to make mass red dragons.
What is your will?
My prey is near.
Okay, we got Vanessa back out at least.
We are poised to strike.
I do have a good amount of witch doctors, and we have to make sure that we lay down the wards and then move them back. I think we need stasis traps, like lots of them.
Bring it on. Ready for battle.
Or perhaps we're back to the good old shield breaker witch doctor combo. Okay, now this is too many witch doctors, but I guess we can never have enough stasis traps. Let me make a cycled save because we cheesed them out of their attack wave. We cheesed them out of going a specific way. We're in no upkeep, which is bad because that means I don't have many units. Okay, throw this down. I need to be able to take these bases. My concern also is my allies don't really appear to be doing anything now that these outer bases are gone. We need them moving out and intercepting some of these attack waves because we cannot handle them ourselves. I hate to say it, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. Like, the next attack wave that comes is going to just completely smash me. But if Amari can get out in time with that debuff she's got, we might be okay. One Eye, not a great hero. He just dies too fast and only has one usable ability. The Windwalk is not good. It just helps him get away, but otherwise it's not helpful. It's possible we have to destroy all these buildings for this base to actually become active. Our southern base, though, isn't doing anything. It looks like they're preparing an air attack, so I guess that's something.
I am sworn to avenge.
Alright, we gotta get our hero out specifically. Let's hotkey these.
Make it fast.
So we have heroes, shield
We are
bearers.
poised to strike.
I'm waiting for, yes, dragons. Yikes. So look, here's the thing. I could... Here they come.
I am
Well, let's see if we survive this. We had a cycled save prior to this, so... Let's throw down a stasis trap and a healing ward. And then just flee and get the dragons up front. I could make mass dragons. So in a way, I'm not saying that this is necessarily harder than previous entries, but I'm a little disappointed that it seems like we're going to be pigeonholed into making dragons. So in a way, it is kind of harder. Grofstag gets a level. Good work. Shout. We have to keep in mind we have to kill this guy before the attack waves clump up. So let's make sure we're spending these points. Because of this, because of the stacked attack wave, it disgusts me to even look at you, girl. Your dishonor. You dishonor your father and mother. All right, back up. We're healing. Oh my. I can't afford to use her starring because I can't see what units are mine and which ones aren't. Use your point. Fan of knives. No. Stop! Just stop. This is the worst. Rakta, please help us. What can we do about this? Use your ultimate, Amari, before you die. Oh my god, this is absurd. This is way beyond anything that we saw in the first human, or the first orc book and the second human book. Which is crazy, because the second human book was hard. It was not easy. And yet here we are. Like, this is wild. Okay. We pushed him back. My allies have done nothing for quite some time. Yes, kill Commander Thyre. We gotta get Grella back out. Okay, we need Witch Doctors again. Because now we're lacking healing. I'm gonna send these guys to go... Oh, are you kidding me? That is... I'm not kidding. That's 6 attacks. Stop! Good God, make it stop, please. I don't have any healing left because my guys died. If I can somehow survive this... It's comical. It's honestly comical. There's another one, too. Is the dwarves? Hey, good work up there, buddies. Well, I'm gonna go leave some harshly worded criticism on the web page, the web zone, the Hive Workshop thread for this, because that was 5 attack waves, possibly 6. My eyes sort of glazed over after the 4th one, but that was at least 5, possibly more, just all stacking up on top of each other to attack us. That's just absurd. Again, this is normal difficulty. There's apparently a hard difficulty, and maybe I'm accidentally on it, but this is the most bizarre map. If you have all the enemies attack down the same lane, then you're forcing your player to make air units, first of all, which is extremely boring and not fun. Like, if that's the only way it's not fun to have to win that. We have all these cool compositions, but we can't use any of them. This is my complaint from earlier in the campaign. I don't need to repeat it, but like, this speaks for itself in how silly this is. I think it's partially bad luck. Like, any of those attacks could have gone to my allies, and none of them did. But if you're relying on luck to make sure that the waves don't blast through the player, then there's too many of them. So, anyway, let's reload this and see if we can survive this onslaught. If we kept some of our witch doctors alive and we kept putting down stasis wards, maybe we could have been okay.
You seek me help?
And otherwise, I think we just keep making dragons. I can't afford towers. I can't afford anything. I'm on 1 base. And I can't take these because if we take this base, then they could attack me here and they could attack me here. Which means that there's too much for us to defend in one location. Or in multiple locations. Because you can see, based on the amount, it's almost luck-based where they go. There's no way that you can hold on against these types of waves. So I have a lot of feedback, as you can tell, and a lot of this is just crazy ridiculous. Getting a Magi to roar. Again, the faster that we can kill the attack waves, the better, obviously. And a lot of my heroes stayed alive for a lot of that attack, but, whoo boy. Alright, Amari's on her way back out, and then we gotta try to get Brocta as well. Brocta's a tank, but
Goddess, light my path.
we need more utility heroes, I think, to survive this.
You seek me help?
Mass Chain Lightning? Could go back to the old faithful Mass Chain Lightning. Bloodlust on our heroes. Okay, stay back here, buddy.
Get on with it. Okay.
Do we get more dragons, or do we get Brocta back out? All right, we have that hard save before this ridiculousness, so let's get ready. Okay, so give me a roar, and then run away, and then throw me down this, and this, and then run away. And then I think we have to save ultimates. I mean, I would have never thought that it would have been this much stuff, so I used all my ultimates, and I probably shouldn't have. Okay, Grofsag. Okay, that went okay, so let's go ahead and get Brocta out and rally him up here. Okay, come on up. Okay, here comes the next attack wave. Back him up, back him up. Get in there and attack. Gonna move up slightly with this group. Give me another healing ward. And then another stasis trap. Roar. And then back up. All of you just run away. We gotta keep them away. Very important. Is that Amari getting smoked? It is. I don't really have an option. We gotta kill these heroes. I don't know where he is, but we gotta use C-Spin to win. He's in there. He's doing it. Dragon's doing good. I can get more of them. Try to, at least. Vanessa in the back. Good work. Fan of Knives. Blast and kill him. Okay, keep healing. We lost one eye, but of my heroes, this, not the one that really concerns me. I think there are 2 heroes stacked. No, that was Amari almost dead. Get back. Get back. Give me another roar. Okay, now I'm going to use Amari's ultimate so that she can help. Let's throw down a stasis ward here. Can we survive this? We'll see. Okay, shout. No. Move on up. Healing ward again. We have to kill this guy. Come on. Okay, good. And then we gotta get one eye back out, I guess. Something.
We are poised to strike.
Oh my god. Nope, that's not what you needed to use. Here comes yet another attack. Back up my casters. Just give me a stasis ward. Fan of Knives. Blast them. Debuff a bunch of them. We have to back up because there's Starfall, and I can't get a stun. There's just no way I can get a stun up there properly. Everything's stunned, though, so... Oh my god, this is just crazy. I'm just trying to use everything available to me. Yeah, that ultimate... ugh. Alright, back these guys out. Give me a roar at least before you die. Her Vanessa's ultimate is almost back up. That's something. Oh, it's Commander Derek, too. He's an asshole. And we're very much out of mana. Our dragons are actually all dead, too. I don't know. I don't want to have to use a cheat, but I think I'm stuck. I could try to lure them down into my allies. Keyword try. They're not going to get lured, and there's still Red Fist attacks in here too. I genuinely am stumped at what we could possibly do to push this kind of attack. I see, and the dwarves are already coming in next as well. So this is where I'm going to end the video for today. I hope this was enjoyable for you to watch. I struggled with deciding whether to even release this video, because essentially what you saw here was the map not functioning as intended. So a lot of the criticism I had was on the assumption that it was supposed to be that way. But a lot of the attacks that were coming to our base were actually trying to attack our allies, but were moving through our base because they saw that as the fastest possible route. So Shardundred has created an update. He's added a few different things to this map. I think there's a new gold mine in your base, and he's made it so that your base is not directly connected to your allies, which should stop those enemy attacks from going straight to your base that early. Obviously, once we take over the middle of the map, then we'll have to deal with all the attacks. I also think that some of the attacks are not active until a bit later in the map once we destroy other enemy bases, which is a suggestion I had in the past, which is incrementally bring the AI online so it's sort of a consistent level of difficulty as opposed to extremely hard at the beginning that only gets easier. It should remain, again, consistently hard because the attack waves are going to continue at a significant pace even after halfway through the map. Okay, so with that, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed just the craziness of that, but that is not reflective of what the map was supposed to really be. But again, it was almost too good and surprising and funny to not share. But we are prepared for next time, so we're just going to get right into it in the next video, and hopefully we're going to smash through this map. All right, see you then. Bye now.